Indicators here. All right, so this is pushing down nicely. So let's see here. A few days ago, posted a trade at night and got a tremendous amount of good feedback from you guys saying, hey, you know, I can't trade the market open. I can't trade during the day. Maybe you got a day job, whatever it is. Can't be in front of my charts. Can you do a couple more trades at night? So I was working on a project here and I said, well, let me look on the charts and see if there is anything, because we've been kind of sideways and getting some chop in between our Maverick zones. But I just jumped on here and I said, this is a trade. We got a setup right here. And I'll walk you through why I'm in this trade. I'm only in micros. Okay, so playing it small here. Don't want to blow an account. I normally do not trade at night, but there's plenty of trades to happen at night. Why are we in this trade? Well, first things first, we got a B setup to the downside. B setup to the downside. The ultimate trading assistant, the Maverick radar, is going through your entire checklist to see, do you even have a setup? And if you do have a setup, what's the grade of the setup? And I'm okay with a B setup. B setup is just letting you know something's happening. You're either losing your setup or you're gaining a setup, meaning something's about to happen, right? So a B setup, I'm a-okay with that. Let me add a couple more micros. We're only making $1.25 per tick. That also means that we're only risking $1.25 per tick. You guys know I'm all about tiny, tiny risk, larger reward. And now we're getting that bright pink candle to the downside. All right, so we have a B setup to the downside. Red background, the bears are in control. Red background, the bears are in control. Hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. The Maverick AI Pro is coloring your candles to the data, not to price and direction. So right now, this hot pink candle is telling us that you have very rich downside data. And look at it push down, okay? Bright green is your strongest upside data candle, but you can see we've been kind of just banging the floor to ceiling. The Maverick zones auto draws your support and resistance zones, and you can see we've been just kind of in this like funk of being between these zones, and we're finally breaking out. Maverick Multi-X, all 5 traders are mostly voting bearish across 6 time frames. I say this every video, but instead of having 6 charts on your monitor, I trade a lot of times on a laptop, especially when we're traveling. I can't have 6 charts on my screen, so why not have the Maverick Multi-X in a nice, neat little package in the upper right-hand corner of your screen, monitoring 6 time frames. You can set these time frames for whatever you want, monitoring 6 time frames and having 5 traders. These are algorithms, but think of them as traders, all with a completely different style, and they're voting every single tick if they're bearish or if they're bullish. Right now, they're all bearish. Okay, Maverick trenders pegged to the top. This is showing massive strength and momentum to the upside or the downside. If it's a red line, then it's to the downside. We got those hot pink candles. I love hot. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Guys, we're in micros right now, and we're up well over $100 in just under 10 minutes. Micros, okay? And then the Maverick zones. The Maverick zones is auto-drawing your support and resistance zones on your chart so you don't have to. And there's a lot of different types of zones. Right now I have the cluster zones, I believe, on, which is, great for chop. I mean, it's going to analyze the chop, and then it's going to draw your highest probability zones. Pretty cool. And the Maverick zones will be available. We're eyeing the week after next for a release on NinjaTrader. It's available on TradingView right now. And it will also be available on NinjaTrader. So pretty cool there. All right. So the Maverick zones, let's talk about the Maverick zones real quick. So it's auto drawing your support and resistance zones. And then see this score right here? It's giving you a score. It's called a probability score of price holding or breaking, okay? What it is saying right now is that you have an 85% chance of holding this zone, it becoming now resistance, and you have a 71% chance of this zone holding. Now, what does that mean? Anything under a 90% is absolutely game for breaking. The closer you are to 90%, the more it is like a brick wall. It's like a brick wall. So price likes to move away from the stronger zone a lot of times. We're going to see here. We're going to see. So I'm going to keep my screen up here, and we're just going to watch this thing. Again, this is a nighttime trade on micros on ES. It's going to move super slow. All right. That's why, you know, you guys see my stop loss is way up here. I'm not even paying attention to my stop loss because this thing is just going to move so dang slow at nighttime. It's no big deal, and I can drag it up whenever I want. Okay, I might add to the position. We'll see as price moves in the direction of my favor. But very, very simple to see. Be set up to the downside on the ultimate trading assistant down here guiding me. Be set up to the downside. All 5 traders are voting bearish across almost every single time frame. Hot pink candles. If you see pink, it will most likely sink. Now I got a down confidence arrow, and we're moving away from the strongest zone. So I have some weak zones below us. So I'm just going to leave this thing up and let's watch where it goes. If I don't jump back onto the mic, if you're looking for some edge in the market, if you want more clarity, again, all our indicators on in the Ultimate Edge bundle, which is our flagship bundle, work on NinjaTrader and TradingView. And then the Maverick Zones is separate. It's only available on TradingView right now, but in about one more week or so, it'll be also available on NinjaTrader. But yeah, we would love, love, love to help you crush it. Not financial advice. Do your own research. Like I always say, there's never any guarantees in any market. We know that, but man, pretty fun stuff. Come check us out. All right. And I'll leave my screen up here. And yeah, MaverickIndicators.com. That's MaverickIndicators.com.